Hello everybody and welcome to today's vlog. Today is Christmas Eve. Let's go. So excited. Like a splash. Hi everybody. I just parked so I could film and I really hope no one like sees me. Okay everybody, we're parked. Okay, this is what I got. I got some non-alcoholic margarita mix. I am gonna try this and I hope it's good. Sprite, Arizona iced tea, which honestly I might open pretty soon. It has been so long since I've had Arizona iced tea. I love Arizona iced tea. So I'm really excited about that. Some Monster energy drinks. I figured, I don't know if we're gonna like drink all this stuff, but I figured we would have it so it'd be either way it would go to use. I got this one. I think this is strawberry something. And then I got this juice one, which I don't know how any of these are gonna taste, but I hope they taste good. That costs like, I think it was all like $12, which I feel like was honestly a win. Like I'm not mad about that, so super happy. We're gonna go home. Okay, yay, bye-bye. Hey everybody, I have just gotten out of the shower. I look a little crazy obviously because I just got out of the shower, but I need to start getting ready basically. I need to do my hair first and then I'm gonna do my makeup, the huge, and then I'll get dressed. Maybe I'll get dressed before I do my makeup, but probably not. Anyways, it is currently 5:06, which means I actually need to get moving. I have like an hour and a half to get ready, I'd say. I need to figure out how long it's, because I'm gonna pick some of my friends up and drive them, and I need to figure out how long it's gonna take. So to pick them up and then get to my other friend's place. So we'll figure it out. My hair looks crazy. Oh geez, it looks like really crazy. My hair looks crazy, but that's okay. I'm gonna get ready to go. I think my sister might be joining us tonight. She's met my friends before and they're all very like chill and fun, so she might be coming with us. I'll do my hair 80% of the way and then come back to you guys and then finish getting ready. Also, look what my Garmin watch does to me. I love my Garmin watch though. Like no hate on the Garmin watch. I think any watch would do this, but it like leaves a little mark, but it doesn't hurt. Like it never hurts. Anyways, but yeah, okay. I love a Garmin watch. If you guys have Garmin watch, comment down below. I love Garmin watches. Okay, this is the current vibe of the outfit. I have this leather jacket, this skirt, and then I have these, the vibe is dressy by the way. I have these boots. Put my pajama shirt back on. I have it over my sparkly shirt because the angle of my sparkly shirt from this like view was kind of, I don't know, it just like felt weird. I also am just so pale, and so I'm like, with the leather jacket it doesn't look as bad, the paleness, but without the leather jacket the paleness seen is so bad. Which is, there's nothing wrong with, I'm just pale, that's just how I am, but it's so annoying. Anyways, I'm pretty sure my sister is gonna come with me, so that's exciting. I just asked my friend what kind of shoes she's wearing. Okay, that's good. Oh wait, this needs a little bit of water. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be a fun, oh my gosh. I said it needed a little bit of water, not the whole thing. Anyways, hopefully this works. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see my friends. It's been a minute. I'm excited to just have a good time. Watch the countdown. It honestly does not feel like whatever day it is. What is it? New Year's Eve. I was about to say Christmas Eve again. It doesn't feel like that, but I'm trying to tell my mind that it is that day. It really does not feel like New Year's Eve. Did anyone else feel that way this year? Like also Christmas at the beginning of December, I was like, yes, like Christmas is coming. And then when Christmas hit, I was like, doesn't feel like Christmas. Yeah, soft glam foundation. So I'm gonna use some more because it's very, very light on my skin.
Hello everybody, it is January 1st, 2026. I'm coming on here, it's like 1:26 right now. I had the best new year spent with my friends. It was such a fun time. I just got my pajamas on. I'm actually not going to bed, believe it or not. I'm going to watch Stranger Things. I think I'm gonna fall asleep mid Stranger Things. I mean, it depends on how good it is, truly, because if it keeps me awake, that's actually like goals for Stranger Things. Like, that's goals. Not for like Stranger Things, but like in general. Like, if I stay awake right now and watch this whole 2-hour episode, like, that's goals. So anyways, I'm super excited, but I just wanted to make a little like 2026 note. I hope that this year brings each and every one of you, as well as me, such awesomeness. And it's so funny because I keep thinking in my head, I'm like, every time I say a specific word, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's my first time saying it this year. So that was my first time saying awesomeness, but I hope this year brings us, each of us, awesomeness. And just like, I hope it's a great year for us all, and just we find lots of success and fulfillment in ourselves, and as well as like the people around us find lots of success and fulfillment as well in their lives. I also want this to be a year of just like accomplishing things that we think, like, almost feel like there's no way we could ever do. I feel like I saw that this year. I'll probably talk about it more in the next vlog or later today when I go after I go to bed and I wake up this morning. Maybe I'll do like a recap, kind of how I'm feeling about how 2025 went. But there were a lot of things that happened this year that I felt like, I was like, if you had told me at the beginning of last year that I was gonna accomplish like running a half marathon, I didn't race, but like I ran a half marathon actually twice on my own, just on a run. If you had told me that at the beginning of the year, I would have been like, what? Like, there's no way. I wouldn't have believed you, because I couldn't even run a mile, or I could barely run a mile. So it's crazy how many challenging things we can do that we don't think we can. Is this on backward? Okay, no, it's not. And that's, I hope, what this year brings me a lot of, is just more challenging things that I don't think I'm going to be able to accomplish, that I accomplish. I hope at the end of at the end of 2026, okay, 2027 is next. That's kind of crazy. Don't know, I feel about 27. I love the number 26 though, so I'm so excited about 2026. It's gonna be a great year. The vibes are already amazing. But I hope that like when I'm filming this video this time next year, I feel the same way of like, oh my gosh, there's so many things I accomplished or that happened to me that I just, well, okay, positive things that happened to me that I never would have guessed. So I'm very excited for this year. I'm excited for all the accomplishments that are going to come all of our ways. And yeah, I hope it's a great one. And I really, really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I don't think I have a video of the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but trust, I watched the ball drop. Do I have my watch? I can show you the time. Well, trust me. Anyways, I might watch Stranger Things, so maybe there will be a little more clip to this video, but I think this is it. So I hope you all have a wonderful new year, and I'm so excited. We're in 2026. Crazy. Bye-bye. My Stranger Things predictions. I think 11's dying. I think Loki, I think that Khalil girl, whatever her name is, might be the one that kills her. I think Vecna, or not Vecna, I think the guy that's Vecna is low-key not, actually, maybe he is a horrible person. I think though he has more depth to him. Okay, well I feel like that's not even a prediction. I think that 11's the only one that like dies though. So what are your predictions? Okay, she doesn't have any, so if she claims she was right, she's not fair. Hey, bud. Okay, everybody, I just finished the Stranger Things finale, and it's like 4 a.m. I'm so sad. I'm like happy, but I'm sad. I'm devastated. Fixed the shirt, finally. But I also feel like it was kind of like, I feel like the ending for me, no matter what, was never gonna be perfect, because it was such a good show, and it's like, how do you end such a good show? Like, there's no right way to really end, like, because like it's never gonna be good enough because the show is ending, period. Like, the show is ending, and therefore it's never gonna be good enough for me. But I thought it was pretty good. I liked that we got, like, this is kind of their future, this is what happens. I felt like it was sad. I wish there was, like, more of a, like, I wish they did, like, a little funeral for her. That sounds awful, but, like, actually, no, it doesn't. Like, I wish they celebrated her life together and, like, said things and how, I don't know. I wish that there was more of that. I also wish they just, like, it was sad because I feel like at the end, like, I feel like a lot of the tears at the end of the episode were, like, the actors' tears. I didn't really feel like they were the characters' tears, but, like, in a good way. Like, I was like, wow. To me, it felt like, oh, these characters are like, oh my gosh, we're like growing up. Like, this chapter is over. Or the actors felt that way. And it really came out in those last scenes, I felt. Now, I could be totally wrong about that. Maybe they didn't film those scenes last. But I feel like they filmed the one when they're in the basement with the Dungeons and Dragons. I feel like that was one of the last scenes they filmed because they seemed genuinely so sad. So, yeah. I'm like replaying in my head right now, like the first time, because we started Stranger Things like when season 1 came out. Like, we've been watching this show. My whole family has been watching this show since, like, or all the kids have, since season 1 and since the very beginning. And I'm like just thinking back at how young I was that, like, when it first started. I remember, I think it was either season 3, maybe it was season 4. I can't remember now. But I, like, remember vividly watching an episode, and we were in California, and there was an earthquake, and we were watching Stranger Things, and it was, like, terrifying. But, like, like, it's just so many memories, random memories, well, not so many, but, like, a couple random memories are associated with this show, and it's just so weird. Like, now I'm picturing myself, like, when Stranger Things first started and they would ride the bikes all the time. And I remember when Max came in season 2, I thought she was so cool, and I still do, I love Max. But I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cool." And she could ride the skateboard, and I was like, "That's so cool." I can't believe it's over. I can't believe it's over. Like, I actually cannot believe it's over. And in a way, it's like saying bye to, okay, this is like very dramatic, but in a way, it's saying bye to my childhood because, like, my childhood was pretty much when this show aired. And, like, now I'm not a child, but I'm just barely not a child anymore, you know what I mean? So it does feel like I'm letting go of my own childhood, which is kind of not letting go of it, but, like, I don't know. What is this? Where is this? Anyways, I'm sad. And I need to go to bed.